Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, backing you up with the information that matters to you. Yo, check this out, man. Hey yo, man, we already posted the story about DaBaby getting canceled from Lollapalooza, man. On the other channel, that is. Now, you know how I feel about that. All right. Now, another video dropped that essentially lets you know that he's also canceled from the governor's ball, right? Now, again, he's been canceled for another festival. I'm like, I know you ain't even know there was that many festivals. That's what I said before. Okay. This time he's been dropped from the third festival, which was, Day in Vegas, which will take place in November. Now, this particular festival has Kendrick Lamar on deck. It's got Roddy Ricch on deck. Polo G's gonna be in there. Travis Scott, Lil Baby, Doja Cat, Saweetie, Tyler the Creator, the whole 9 yards, man. It's gonna be a 3-day affair all the way in November. Y'all can come on in. It's all good. It's gonna be a 3-day affair all the way in November, and your boy DaBaby has been canceled yet again, which is insane, right? Because now DJ Akademiks has come out and stated the same thing that we stated yesterday, which is essentially, how the hell are these hypocritical festival people deciding to cancel this cat when there's all kinds of other artists that rap about the same nonsense? In fact, DJ Akademiks stated, quote, "It's just weird how festivals are putting out these elaborate statements about how much they care about humanity, and because of that, they can't have DaBaby on their show for what he said. Yet 90% of the artists they book, the music is about drugs and murder. And it's totally fine. It's completely fine. You rap about murdering ninjas left and right all day, all night. We got you booked down for 7 o'clock. You feel what I'm saying, man? See, this is what I'm talking about. The hypocrisy in the culture is nauseating. I don't know what the word is. I think it's nauseating, right? It makes you want to throw up, essentially. Okay? All these festivals all of a sudden have morals and standards and some kind of moral code that they're all operating by. Because when this man made this one statement, actually it was 3 statements, and the statement wasn't a great statement. Let me just throw that out there, okay? It was a pretty messy statement. Your boy probably shouldn't have said it, okay? But he said it anyway. And of course, they're all like, canceled, you're canceled. Yet and still, those same platforms will allow other artists to come on. We just did the story. It's probably going to come out. It probably came out yesterday, as a matter of fact, right? Or even earlier today, whatever it is. All right. The story was involving Tyler the Creator at Lollapalooza, and your boy was talking about all kinds of violation of women, pregnant women at that. And this cat is booked for November. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cats need to get it together. All these hip hop artists, like, they coming for DaBaby first, and then they coming for you next. Because the minute all of a sudden, you know, you say something that they don't like, they're gonna try to cancel you too. But it all starts with somebody that y'all all gonna turn your heads and act like, oh, y'all don't see what's going on. You follow what I'm saying? Anyway, and finally, we have a story on Gonzo, who was murdered, I believe it was last Thursday. Now, it just came out why he was murdered, and Roscoe 100 came through and essentially said this. Yo, take a listen.
Boys, they better pray. They're scared to come outside. Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga called me every day, like, I learned a lot of shit with gun, like, blood. I went through steps of, like, I did some of the best shit in my life, like, I made the biggest bag of my life with that nigga. Like, I had one of the biggest moments of my life with that nigga. Blood, that nigga called me every day. Like, after our fight, I really sat back and realized, like, blood, that nigga just wanted to be my friend. Like, I said it before, but, like, I really saw it. Like, he really showed me. I said, blood, That nigga just really wanted to be my friend, blood. You really liked me. Like, look, you were so busy trying to hate and go against me, wasting time that we could have been fucking with each other. You were wasting time, like, through all this shit. You really just wanted to be my friend, blood. Like, you really was like, you really wanted to be my, like, you was my nigga. Like, I'm glad that we got a chance to, like, get over our differences and reconcile our situation and, like, come to a space, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad, like, that. I feel better in that. Because, like, if I would have heard this before, it would have felt, like, kind of fucked up, blood. But I feel better and now, but that shit don't sit well with me, bro. Like, that shit don't sit well with me. Like, so the story goes, what the nigga told me, the nigga that was with him when I finally met him, we went to Atlanta for the fight. When the nigga that was with him, one of his niggas that he fuck with every day, the cameraman be recording all the shit, shooting all the video. He said that Gonzo called him. He said Gonzo called him and said he had a studio session, little late night studio session. He was finna go get some chicken from the bowling alley. I guess the bowling alley got some good chicken. You know what I mean? They said he went to the bowling alley to go get some chicken. While he was at the bowling alley, apparently, allegedly, he got into an altercation with another person. And after the altercation, after Gonzo got his chicken, he left out. Allegedly, the person whoever he had the altercation with followed him outside and shot him 3 times. Well, I don't know how many shots was fired, but apparently he was struck 3 times, and he tried to run to the gas station. I guess it was a gas station somewhere close. Like, he ran to the gas station and collapsed. But I ain't gonna lie, like. I'm over 2021. Like, you remember how 2020 was going bad? You remember 2019, like, Nip died, and then 2020, like, shit just started going bad, like COVID, and we was just over it. And now 2021 came, and, like, we had a little hope. Like, we had a little more hope. Like 2021 gonna be our year. This gonna be my year. But, like, 2021 fucked up too, blood. I ain't gonna lie, blood. 2021, like, blood, we just lost a gang of niggas, blood. Like, blood, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news and the stats and statistics that been going on, but this a fucked up year too, blood. 2021 ain't no better. I ain't gonna lie, blood, we touched a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong, we touched some money, but that don't make it a good year because we got money. Look how many people we lost, blood. Like, blood, look how many niggas just getting killed, blood. Like, blood, that shit don't sit well with me. Like, I don't know, like, I don't. You okay? You okay? Okay. Yes, it is. Go see me. Close the door. Go, close the door. Close the door.
I always do the show.
Oh, vibe of the world. Yeah, I ain't feeling this shit right now. I ain't gonna lie, blood. I really ain't feeling this shit. Like, I ain't like this shit. Like, it wasn't like we was the best of homies, but the relationship that we built just over, like, blood. It's a trip to me because we was like enemies. Like we was really in. Like, you know, it's like crazy about the world and energy and the way that, like, shit works. Like, we were just enemies. Like we was arguing, going back and forth. Like, if I would have saw that nigga, God, I would have slapped, blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was bragging. Like, it was like, blood, like, watch when I, like, you know what I mean? I didn't do too much woofing. Cause, you know, I'm not one of them niggas. Like, I'm about that action. Like, I'm a nigga about, like, I don't do too much woof. Like, you know, I talk shit entertainingly, jokingly. But once shit get serious, like once shit get serious and it get for real, ain't no playing, blood. I'm not finna play with no nigga. Like, you know, I'll joke. But once shit gets serious, all the talking stop for me. Like, oh, it's serious now, all the talking stop, blood. So, like, it could have really went to a different level and been ugly, like, you know what I mean? And I, like, thank God that we was able as men, as black men, and examples as examples in the community that we was able to overcome that and really come to a place of being like cool or being like even friends even. Like I ain't gonna lie, blood called me every day. Like that nigga really like after the fight, like we really talked every day. Like that nigga called me, text me, DM me. That nigga's on every post. Like you know what I mean? Like that nigga really showed he really showed me that he wanted to be a friend. Like you know what I mean? Like he didn't he wasn't like blood showed me like after that it was like, bro, like I'm your friend, nigga, and I'm gonna show you that I'm like I didn't even comment on every one of his posts or like every post because I just don't do that. Like you know what I mean? Like if I see it, but if I don't really like it, if it's nothing like you know what I mean, I just won't comment. Like you know what I mean? You know how they say if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Like sometimes like you know what I mean, I see his shit, but it's like you know what I mean, I didn't really like that one, so I just won't say nothing. But that nigga didn't give a fuck. That nigga liked my every post. That nigga commented like that. He showed me. He stepped out of his way to show me that he really fuck with me. Like you know what I mean? And I appreciate that, blood. And this shit fucked me up today. I ain't gonna lie, blood. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. Like it's a lot of niggas been dying. We just lost two homies from Anthony just got killed back to back in 1 week, in the same week. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit for some reason, blood, that shit hit different. Because I talk to blood a lot. And I talk to blood and I know what type of nigga he is. And I just don't see him getting into it with a nigga that bad where a nigga just had to kill him. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit is like, he not that like, he really was a cool, like once I got to know him, he really was a cool nigga. And I don't see like the altercation like, nigga, I gotta kill this nigga. I'm finna smoke this. Like, bro, that's like, nah, I just don't see it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see no altercation. Like, that nigga was a cool, like, you know what, brother? Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga had his 5-year-old son. He had custody. He was just telling me how he had custody of his son. Like, I got sole custody of my 5-year-old son. And I was like, I respected him, like, on a different level. I got to know him on a different level. And I gained a lot more respect. Like, so, like, knowing that, like, this nigga just got into an altercation and got killed. Like, that shit don't sit well with me, but I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. Like, I think that blood was going out of his way to be nice and probably was like trying to show someone that he had money. Like, you know how niggas get a little money and they try to like, you know what I mean? You know how some niggas just never had that much money. Like when niggas just got cash in their hand, they really could like do what they want to do. Some niggas don't know how to really handle that. And they kind of go about it wrong. Like, you know what I mean? He probably was doing a lot of flossing in front of rap bitch. He probably a little rap bitch. He probably been wanting to fuck, been wanting to suck his dick. Like, you know what I mean? But you know how it is when you get some money, all of a sudden you want to pull up on this rap bitch that you been wanting to fuck, been wanting to suck your dick. You know what I mean? You want to show you, like, yeah, I got money now, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just picturing different scenarios. Like, but like, just like he got into an altercation and the dude killed him. Like, that just don't sit well with me, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. It's not my job to investigate, I know. But that story, like, it just don't. Nah. That shit don't sound right, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's the last thing I expected to hear today. I ain't gonna lie, like, I could have heard anything else and been like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, I didn't expect to hear that. That just fucked me. Like, you don't even know. Like, I handle shit well, but that shit just fucked my whole day up. Like, that shit just fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. That shit crazy. What if it was a setup? I ain't gonna lie, like, it sound like that to me, cause I know the nigga now. Like, you know how when you don't know somebody and it's easy to pass judgment, but I ain't gonna lie, blood, since that fight, like, even before the fight, like, I ain't gonna lie, even before the fight, we was talking and communicating a lot, but after the fight, you could tell that nigga genuinely had a different respect for me, blood. Like, you know how, like, you know what I mean? Like, some people, you know it's fake love with some people, but, like, I could genuinely tell that this nigga genuinely really wanted to be my friend. Like blood wanted, like he really like had a respect. Like that nigga liked it. He wanted to be my friend. Like nigga, we was friends. Like you know what I mean? It really wasn't. He didn't have no malice in his heart for me. Like that's what I'm saying. Like his heart, like his intentions wasn't really malice. He just wanted to be my friend that bad. Like he really wanted to fuck with me, blood. And I peeped that, blood. I peeped that. Honestly, I don't know, because I ain't telling y'all the whole story. Like, so, like, the part of the story I didn't tell was, like, it was a female that went and met him at a bar before he went to the bowling alley to get the chicken. And she told the nigga that I'm hearing the story from, she told him the story. So I'm like, if you know the story so well, this just me in the way my mind works. I'm like, bitch, if you know the story so well, fuck was you at, blood? So then it got me thinking, like, blood, what was the altercation over? Like, you said he got into an altercation. What was the altercation over? Was the altercation over the bitch? Like, or like, you know what I mean? Like, was the altercation, was it a rat bitch that blood was fucking too? Blood was getting that head too, and that head was fire, and he just like, you know what I mean? He couldn't take her being in here with you? Or was it that you set him up, bitch? Was he just like, you know what I mean? You know a nigga got a little money. You know we just had that fight. So blood working with a little dollars right now. Like, you know what I mean? I know he working with a little dollars right now because I'm working with a little dollars right now, blood. And you got paid the same thing I got paid. So I know blood working with a little dollars right now. You know what I mean? And you know some niggas is different, blood. Some niggas just gotta, you know what I mean, go out and like show her, like, yeah, I got some money. Like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I got whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I'll take you. You know how I get when you got a little, you know, nigga get to feeling good. You get to feeling generous when you got some money. Like, you know what I mean? So I just think, I know blood is being such a good nigga. I just feel like blood was maybe flossing a little too much to this rap bitch, whoever this bitch was, this mystery bitch. I got her page. It's private though. She ain't even got no pics up on the page. All dogs, like fucking like blood. You fucking with this like blood. That's why I don't even like, right? Like blood, the bitch got like 11 followers. Like blood, some weird shit. Like she got like 11 posts, 22 followers, like some weird shit like that. But she following like 400 people. But all her 11 posts is nothing but a fucking chihuahua, blood. Like, I'm like, blood, why would blood even be fucking with a bitch like that? Like, blood, this the bitch. Cause I told the nigga, my nigga was telling me that the bitch was telling him. So I'm like, blood, who is this bitch? Send me her page, blood. Who is this bitch? So blood, send me the bitch page. Blood, what the fuck is this? Blood, the bitch got 11 followers. No. The bitch got 11 posts. Like, 22 followers and following like 400 motherfuckers, and she got a private. No, page wasn't private, and she got nothing but puppies on the fucking page. Like you look at the page, she got 11 posts. It's like 11 posts of this bullshit ass chihuahua, blood. Ain't even no fucking cute chihuahua. Like you be like, oh, he's so cute. That fucking bullshit ass chihuahua too, blood. Bullshit. Yeah, blood, that shit weird, blood. I don't know. Blood was having a lot of cash, blood. I was seeing, cause blood, like I was telling blood, cause we used to talk every day, and I was telling blood, like blood. No, he was telling me like he was gambling and shit. Blood was going to the casino, but he was hidden. Blood was like going to the casino betting, but blood was hidden. He was showing me his shit every day, like nigga, I just, cause you know that was my nigga, so he want to see me on once. You know when a nigga really your nigga and he really fuck with you, when he pass and you know what I'm saying, he come across something that get him on, you gonna pass the game along. Cause like nigga, I just ate off of this. Nigga, you should go do this. Nigga, you can eat. You know what I mean? That's what a real nigga do, blood. Like that's what a real nigga do. You know what I mean? Nigga, like each one reach one, each one teach one. Steel sharpen steel. Like that type of shit. Like, you know. He hit for 20 racks in Vegas. That's what I'm saying, blood. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he was posting this shit on his stories and all this shit. Like, the nigga had a little dollars. Like, I know he was working with a couple dollars because I'm working with a couple dollars. And blood got the same, we got paid the same shit. We had to split what we got paid in half. So he got exactly what I got, blood. I know what blood had. So blood was working with a couple dollars. Like, you know what I mean? But like, everybody do it different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the nigga. I never been no real flossy nigga that be showing money. Like, I'm not that kind of, I'm not no braggadocious nigga. Me, I feel more baller and security. My biggest flex is being secure. Nigga, my rent paid. Like, I'm not homeless. I don't owe nobody no money. I don't be like, you know what I mean? That's my biggest flex. Like, I don't worry about, yeah, nigga, I got a Benz. Or I got a big ass Cuban with a lot of diamonds in it. Diamonds, like, that's not my flex. Like my biggest flex is being secure. I'm secure, nigga. I don't owe no nigga no money. I don't borrow no money from no nigga. I don't owe no nigga shit. Like, nigga, I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I got Queen Street, blood. Like, blood, I'm not starving. We ain't missing no meals, nigga. My baby got diaper, all this shit, blood. Like, blood, that's my biggest flex, Queen Street. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm just a different type nigga, though. That's just me, you know. Serious shit, blood. Nigga, I'm not on those streets. Nigga, I'm not missing no meals. I ain't begging. I don't owe no nigga no money. Can a nigga in this world could tell you that Boskoe asked me to, that nigga asking me to borrow some money. That nigga asking you to put him on. None of that. Queen Street, still this. Still this. You know what I'm saying? Serious shit, bro. I heard it was the Rolling 60s who put the heat on him. But shut your goofy ass up. Like, you ain't even got no fucking face. Like, you ain't heard. Like, who the fuck is you to even hear anything, bro? Shut up. Get over here, bro. Watch this, bro. Watch this, bro. Blah, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even feel like doing this live no more. Y'all stay focused, Black. So I'm gonna call y'all back. And just for the record, I posted that shit about 42 Doug on my main account. You know, my main account. I posted that shit about 42 Doug and they fucking deleted it. So now I can't go live on my main account. And you know they banned me off of live again. So I can't go live. So y'all follow up on this account, blood. We bracking over here though on blood. Stay focused, blood. Stay focused.
Which is insane. That whole thing is absolutely insane, man. You're planning on doing this one thing, and a whole completely different set of events plays out. It's absolute insanity, man. Can we stop the gun violence, please? Okay, that would be nice. That would be helpful. I mean, here's a crazy thing, right? I don't know how that altercation took place. I don't know if there were threats in the altercation. I guess what gets on my nerves is that the altercation, like Gonzo didn't. I don't understand him to have pulled anything out. Somebody essentially got their feelings hurt and decided they was going to up the ante. I mean, come on, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. If you're too like, how can I say this? If your feelings get hurt easily and you want to resort to guns, you probably shouldn't be outside, fam. Like this real talk, that's straight up, right off the top. Okay. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source backing you up with the information that matters to you.